Hey circuit riders, I hope you're all having a great summer and you've been getting out to explore outside your door. You know, one of our favorite things about living in upstate New York years ago was that the summer was full of fairs and festivals. All through the summer and fall there was a steady stream of events to keep us busy, and the same is true in northern Maine. Warm weather is a short season here, so people use the summer months as an opportunity to get together and showcase all the great and unique things about northern Maine. Now, I am very sad that we are going to miss the Maine Whoopie Pie Festival this year because it's in October after we leave. But next year we're planning to stay in Maine for longer, so we'll be sure and make it then. I was going to wait until the end of the summer to do a big Maine festivals roundup, but I think there's going to be too much going on to fit into one video. So today we're going to start off small, and then I can show you some other outings in a future video. The town of Houlton, where we've been spending the summer at a seasonal campsite, kicked off their summer season over 4th of July with a Midnight Madness festival and an agricultural fair. Then in mid-July, we headed up to Fort Fairfield for the Maine Potato Blossom Festival. So let's get going.
Jones was the mother of 10, 2 times over and the rest was his. Raised 8 boys only after that.
Midnight Madness was a traditional street festival that highlighted local businesses and restaurants. Whenever we've been downtown, it's usually been pretty empty, and we hadn't really been into any of the shops down there. We were surprised by how many cute gift shops and cafes there are. Houlton has a population of about 5,800 and maybe 8,000 or 9,000 if you include the surrounding towns. We estimated that there were about 2,000 people at the festival, which made it really fun and it felt like a bustling town. Ironically, Midnight Madness ended at 11:30 p.m. and actually it ended around 10 o'clock when the fireworks were over and everyone headed home. The Houlton Agricultural Fair is a traditional small-town 4-H fair at the local fairgrounds. We heard from some of the locals that because of COVID, there were no amusement rides set up this year, which was a disappointment to all of the kids, of course. And the weather was not great, so the turnout was pretty low. But we went over anyway to look at the crafts and animals and have some poutine. Poutine is one of our favorite Canadian treats. It's French fries topped with gravy and cheese curds. It's a dish that originated in Quebec, and we love to get it whenever we're in Canada, but it's also easy to find here in northern Maine. talked before about how potato farming is one of the main exports of northern Maine, and there are over 40,000 acres of potato fields here. In late June and early July, the fields bloom with potato blossoms, which can be a variety of colors like purple, pink, red, white, and blue. The color of the blossom indicates the color of the potato. So here in northern Maine, we see mostly white blossoms, which means white potatoes, though we have seen some purple ones as well. Seeing all the fields covered with flowers made for some really pretty scenic drives. Today we're in Fort Fairfield, Maine for the Maine Potato Blossom Festival. It's starting today, it runs for a week, but we're just here for the barbecue cook-off. Yeah, so we bought a People's Choice ticket and Jason's gonna go around and sample all the barbecue. I don't think we need 2 full samples of barbecue, so I'm just gonna eat some bites of his.
Yeah, potato harvesting is huge up here, and this is when literally the potato blossoms are showing. Of course, they get harvested in the fall. I actually literally picked potatoes as a 11, 12, 13-year-old because it's not really child labor laws up here, at least back in the day. Now, that was a really important part of growing up here, was doing that stuff as well. So cool to be back here.
Let's sample some barbecue. As we got our ballot here, we're gonna vote. This is Smokey's.
Yeah, he actually, the guy grew up here and said he grew up in Fort Fairfield, and they're based in Easton, which is next door to here.
Looks good.
It does look good.
This brisket.
I think so.
That's nice and sweet.
Yeah, there's some molasses nicely on that one. Yeah, this is the Perkins one, and they definitely had the best spread over there.
There's some salmon and cornbread.
Smoked salmon, cornbread.
Wow.
There's some, we've got pork butt, and then nice bean and sausage.
I'm partial to salmon. This is what I always get when I go to restaurants, so let's try it. It's in smoky.
Yep, I'm on the smoker.
Good.
I want to thank you guys for support the Chamber Smoke and Barbecue. Now we're getting ready to announce our winners. So we had a chef's choice. That chef's choice had a potato in it because this is the Potato Blossom Festival, so we had to kind of tie it in. So first place, chef's choice, DNA.
All right.